What are your thoughts on All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis with the city specifically?
It was cool. It was a fun weekend. This is a basketball state. It's a basketball country. We're definitely around a lot of basketball fans, so it was really cool to be out here with the best players in the game, and also around a lot of really good basketball fans.
How did you feel that from the fans that they really knew basketball and loved the sport?
You can just tell just by everybody who was here in attendance, and however many people were around the streets, and Saturday night events, the Friday night events. It was just a lot of basketball heads around here.
A lot of shots, a lot of free-point shots, especially. You're playing a game out there. How much did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, it was fun. We want to get up a lot of threes and dunks, so that was our plan. We wanted to just come out here and try to put on a show and win the game for sure. Though.
Trae, you and Caitlin Clark have pretty similar games. How impressed have you been with what you've seen her able to do with this in college?
Man, she's very impressive. She's she can score from anywhere and also get her teammates involved. And that's what I like about her. She's not just a one-trick pony where she can just do one thing. She can do a lot of things, and scoring at a high level and getting her teammates involved at a high level is important.
Did you like the East-West format that they returned to?
Yeah, I like that definitely a lot better. I'm sure the players all feel the same about it. Than the drafts and all that stuff, so I liked it better.
Trae, you had that nutmeg on Kevin Durant, and then you had that lob to Giannis. What were some of your highlights from the game?
Oh yeah, just like you said, some of those moments. Obviously, just those are always really cool moments. I don't get too caught up in one, but those are all fun. Anytime you can come out here and be a part of this is special. So.
The five that you were out there with had a lot of young guys. There's a lot of younger guys, first timers on that East team, and you saw some action with a lot of them. Time kind of goes by pretty quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you were the fresh guy on the All-Star team. Talk a little bit about maybe where you are as a vet among other All-Stars and what that meant for you as you rolled in the locker room.
Yeah, it was crazy. Dame was our oldest guy in there, and then Giannis was second, I think. So, that can tell you a lot about our team that we had on the East. We were a young team. And that's how my team is with Atlanta. So I'm used to it, have the energy. And so we all had the energy tonight, shooting, making shots. So that's why we won.
We saw you laughing yesterday with Wemby. Tonight you made some move that he made at the beginning of the season. Was it a tribute for him or something like this?
What you mean?
Like between the legs and then, I don't know, at 2-3 that he made.
No, I wouldn't attribute to him. I know he can do that too. I've seen it before, but that's what I do.
Trae, third year representing Atlanta. Now that the weekend's wrapped, what does it mean to you to be out here for Atlanta?
It means a lot to me, just being able to represent not only myself, but my family and also the city of Atlanta. I don't take it for granted anytime I get to do this, and so I appreciate the fans for voting me to be out here in the first place, and it means a lot to me, and I don't hold that lightly.
Trae, your name's been brought up a little bit over the weekend and more recently with trade rumors and stuff like that. Just wondering, what's your reaction to seeing stuff like that about you? And
it's part of it. The best players in the game have all been traded. Some of the few lucky ones have been blessed to be drafted in situations where they can win championships and it all be perfect for them. They can stay in that one situation forever. And that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to do with Atlanta. But who knows? This is it's a type of league where things change and it happens. But obviously, my mindset is staying in Atlanta right now, and I don't get caught up in all the rumors and stuff. My contract is locked in for a couple of years, so I don't have very much say in it right now.
Last one.
Do you prefer? I think obviously you prefer to play on the All-Star game, but do you feel like it keeps you more fresh than in the season where you would not go to the All-Star game, even though there's the whole media obligations and all that, but because of the fun, it kind of helps you for the rest of the season?
Yes and no. I don't know. It can be a good and bad thing coming out here. You're still playing and you're not taking a lot of time off, and so you really can have. When you get back into it, you're ready to play. So.
Can you do 2 quick questions?
What's up, Rachel? Yep, I got you.
Thank you. So, 200 points in an All-Star game is a lot. Fans want to see a little bit of defense. Do you have any idea of how to fix this so that it's a little bit more competitive?
I don't know. I think as a competitor, I don't want to say one of the guys. We were talking about it on the bench. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was Donovan's idea. We were talking. He talked about maybe having a guy MC, like how it is in New York, where certain things, guys walking on the court, maybe that could make it a little bit more competitive. But I mean, it's hard because guys' focus is on their team and making sure that they stay healthy and don't want to hurt each other when they're playing. But I think something like that can make it a little bit more prideful and make everybody be a little bit more competitive.
That's what I was saying. They should get one of the guys from Rucker Park to come and be on the mic.
Yeah, it make a little sense.
It'd be like that for sure. When you're here, though, and look around at everyone to be able to be here and know that you belong here. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, whether I got snubbed or I wasn't here, I felt like I should have been here regardless. So I'm blessed to be a part of like these 24 people, best players in the league, and it's always an honor to be an All-Star. You can never take it for granted.
So it goes on the record one way or the other, so you're in.
Yep, that's the plan. That's the end goal for sure.